Nestled together in Gallery 901 of the Modern and Contemporary section of the Metropolitan Museum of Art hangs two fascinating Picasso pieces, The Dreamer and Women Asleep at a Table. Upon first glance, viewers might not realize that the subject of each painting is the same person, Picasso's much younger lover, Marie-Therese Walter. The two met when Walter was just 17 years old, and it wasn't long before the 45-year-old Picasso fell in absolute love with her. Although infamous for his many affairs, Picasso's obsession with Walter was unprecedented. She became the subject of a number of his paintings and sculptures, all emphasizing her curvaceous form and undeniable beauty. The Dreamer is arguably one of Picasso's most sensual artworks. Her resting state is one of indisputable ecstasy. Color is masterfully used as a means of expressing her beauty, as noted with her delicately flushed cheeks, vibrant blonde hair, and black outlines helping to distinguish her exquisite form. The piece epitomizes Picasso's obsessive, love-stricken nature. The ideas expressed in this piece differ greatly from those noted in his next work, Woman Asleep at a Table. Some years after The Dreamer, Walter became pregnant and gave birth to their daughter, Maya Picasso. Just 2 months after his daughter's birth, Picasso met Dora Maar, a talented photographer and Picasso's next mistress. It is evident that for Picasso, the light in their relationship was dying. Although her curved form appears again, this time the ecstasy in her sleep is gone. The delicately laid body in The Dreamer is replaced by one heavy with weariness, likely as a result of new motherhood. A somber mood replaces the sensuous one, and it is evident that Picasso's interest is ultimately waning. These two paintings reflect a pattern in art where young women are depicted for their beauty and vitality, but older or aging women face oftentimes harsh depictions. Similar to Picasso's The Dreamer, youth and vitality are often conveyed through clever use of color and a focus on form. Nude and partially nude works are generally limited to conventionally attractive subjects, as exemplified here with Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres's Reclining Venus and Jules Scalbert's A Midday Bath. Lighting and shading are used to highlight the women's physiques, and pops of color add a certain level of youth to the pieces. These differ greatly from the scowling, saddened faces of older women depicted in art. Leonardo da Vinci's caricature of an elderly woman is a scathing representation of aging, as is Giorgione's toothless old woman. Color is either non-existent or incredibly muted, and instead of joyful or suggestive expressions noted with artworks of younger women, the mood is generally a melancholy one. It is observed that as women age, their value, as based in surface-level characteristics such as attractiveness, is threatened. In considering sociologist Jürgen Habermas's article, Institutions of the Public Sphere, it can be argued that art institutions are seen as containers of high culture. The themes present within the artworks of said institutions, notably the treatment of women as they age, permeates society greatly. The effects are ironically seen in what some might even consider low-culture entertainment, like tabloids. Headlines exploit celebrities when they dare to go barefaced in public. They also shame women by promoting an unrealistic reliance on men, especially if they aren't married by a certain age. The shift in attitude from Picasso's The Dreamer to Woman Asleep at a Table is consistent with themes present in the art world for centuries, especially the unfair placement of a woman's value in her beauty and youth.